try to sell those XPs? Do you just want to throw them in the trash or shoot them?
I think you get $100 for them.
Give it a week. Then I shoot them.
Brand new, they're going for like $300.
Why? We're about to show the world why that's bullshit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Don with the N. I'm sorry. Don with the I. Vil with the N. Okay.
That's right. Started off right. So there's
Yeah. It's incomplete, but it'll still work.
I had a cold open at BNS.
Not seeing it. It's not in VNS. Oh, got it. Okay.
It's fucking.
Yeah, that's horrible to look at.
Just wait till you hear it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So this song is 2 minutes, right?
Yeah, about.
We can just loop that pretty easily. I'm gonna loop that for you.
Yeah, I just haven't got around to it.
You've been busy.
Oh, I've been busy.
You've had stuff to do.
Oh, I've been busy, pal.
Yeah. Good numbers coming in, guys. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Guys, we're trying to get it to that main page today. If you can give that a big thumbs up.
We only need about 2,000 thumbs up to get on the main page.
We're gonna, every time I go to like try to disparage somebody on Rumble, the only name I can think of is Tim Pool. Like, you're giving your money, anytime you donate on Rumble Ranch, you're giving your money to, well, the only person I can think of is Tim Pool. That's bad enough. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt the tower.
Could be Andrew Wilson's boring-ass clip review show with boomer takes on it.
Oh, no. Man, you've really turned on that guy. It's bad. He's turned on himself. Mm-hmm. It's been very obvious.
Yeah, he's been very dishonest.
I didn't know about the dishonesty. Just fucking boring and shit takes. And takes that are like, let me say this just to piss people off. Where I'm technically right. Would you like to debate about it? No. No. Imagine.
Yeah.
I can't believe that the debate sphere is still a thing. That should have been 2 months before everybody goes, oh yeah, I'm not talking to you fucking people.
We'll talk about it in a second.
Sure.
Yeah. That's it.
I like it. I can't say too much right now or I will disrupt the in tower. And it's been broken again. That's fine. Moving on. Oh, what is that? I haven't seen this.
Oh, I put a bunch of footage of like pleasant, happy stuff, and then the reality
Just
of what
hellscapes. Nice hellscapes.
we have. Yeah, hellscapes with the contrast of like, oh, what life used to be like, what life could have been like.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
All of it too. Not just the good stuff, but the bad stuff too. Because people need to be reminded we're not that far from just total collapse and chaos. Which I got to be honest, I know in my heart of hearts that when people tell me, "Hey, you really shouldn't wish for total collapse. You really shouldn't wish for a civil war," and I go, I know I'm not supposed to, but I still kind of want it. Here's why. For at least a generation now, maybe more, we've just kind of wandered around aimlessly and rudderlessly, filling our lives with stuff that doesn't really achieve anything historically, really puts anything in the old history books. We've been like, man, check out this piece of technology. I bought one. And I just feel like it's not very meaningful. Hasn't been. But we've been tricked to thinking that it is. Now, yeah.
Piece of technology.
All kinds of technologies.
Oh, yeah.
And our accomplishments are making enough money to buy them. That's what I was saying.
Right.
So I feel like if you look at the annals of history,
Whoa, what?
I just wanted to say that. Every generation prior to mine, and maybe the one before, has had these like giant historical events of huge magnitude and cultural repercussions that rippled all the way through to our day. And we've got the iPod. You know, we've got the internet, which the internet is important when it comes to, you know, absolute chaos and civil unrest. But that's still a technological feat. You know, like they developed the atom bomb, the hydrogen nuclear bomb, right? That didn't really mean shit until they dropped it on Japan twice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that was of historical significance. My generation has nothing yet. We have the setup for greatness, you know, a country overrun with the enemy. Wars on all fronts created by a government that hates us and wants us destroyed. It's like the present is begging us to become a marvelous note in the history books.
And that's going to get...
We're just waiting on that, whatever, to kick it off. And I feel closer than ever now, mostly because I'm being told by experts all the time, almost every day, look, people don't understand just how bad this is.
Right.
Just how catastrophic this current Iran-Israel-America conflict can be. And I'm like, heard that before, nerd.
Yeah.
You know, but they lay out some great cases, and it gives me hope that maybe this is our chance for Revolution 2.0. You know, like throwing off the shackles of the British. We will do that to our own tyrannical leaders that just constantly do what it is we say, please don't do that. And they go, fuck you.
Yeah.
Give me your money or go to jail.
Hey, remember that thing I campaigned on that I swore I wouldn't do? Well, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, which is basically going, yeah, I fucking lied. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? And for my entire life, we've all collectively went, vote harder next time.
We're going to vote harder.
Vote harder next time. And I just, I feel like that might be coming to an end. I don't know what the straw that will break the camel's back will be. I'm leaning towards, I don't think it's going to be high gas prices. Americans are used to getting bilked out of all of their money, one way or another, usually the government. I think it's going to have to be a false flag attack that is quickly discovered to be Israel, and it will have to be of the nuclear variety. And no, I'm not going to say nuclear. Yeah, fuck you.
It's nuclear.
I remember the exact moment in history where that all changed.
George Bush.
George Bush was an idiot, and he said nuclear, and just like the Castilian Spanish, the media and then the people adopted that pronunciation like they adopted the lisp of the Castilian king at the time.
Yeah.
So it's still Barcelona to this day. I'm not doing that with nuclear. I already did it with X.
Yeah, a C does not make a noise.
Correct.
Right. It's Barcelona.
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 It's like they're K and retarded. It's like, no, you don't understand. The king a long time ago he sounded like a retard, so we all decided to sound like retards too. You laugh. No, but fast forward to present day, who are the retards now? It's us doing the same thing.
It's us.
Not just saying nuclear, but pretending like this is all fine and normal and everything. Gentlemen, ladies, welcome to the show, Friday night. I hope that you have the day off tomorrow. I don't, but I don't mind. I've been enjoying working, making money, and unfortunately, I fell back into the trap of spending it all immediately. I have spent so much money on fucking guns, dude. Guns. You want to see one of the little toys that I bought?
Yeah.
I got it in VNS under a new thermal. Let's pop that up. I've decided to become a predator of the night. Let me rephrase that. I've decided to become a stalker of the night. Let me rephrase that. I've decided to be prepared to assassinate people under the cover of darkness. Yeah, that sounds better. Check out my thermal scope out here on the farm. Just got this in yesterday. It's a little shaky because it's not attached to a gun or anything. In this video, that is. But see, look at this. Look at these animals about 250 yards away. Now, just imagine if that's a...
Oh.
Yeah.
Target sighted.
Yeah. Let's zoom in on that. Enhance. But, now just imagine that's a gang of black youths committing crimes. Gotcha.
Got him.
Guys, if y'all have not invested in thermal technology,
let me try this. Hold on.
And that's going to get that demographic. Darren, what's that demographic? Black people.
It was a little loud. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't hear it in mine.
I'll have it fixed now. Here we go.
And that's going to get that demographic. Darren, what's that demographic? Black people.
Yes, it's going to get them like voting.
There we go.
Now imagine voting with a thermal. Yeah, check out all these different options, guys. That's black hot. I think that's my favorite. Look at that. Look at that outline you can see on these things.
You see them as the shadows.
Yeah.
I call that meth vision. That's up for 2 weeks vision. The shadow people.
But I really did want to just it's not that I wanted to show this off. It's not expensive. This is a $750 thermal. Now some people might be going, that sounds really expensive. In the world of thermals, it's not. I got the cheapest one made by D&T Optics, and I'm very pleased with it. 2-year warranty if I don't like it. Anyway, guys, if y'all got into the thermal game, it's next level.
Oh, yeah.
Now, some people might be saying, why not night vision? It's cheaper. Not much. Not anymore. But I'll tell you why. Modern night vision uses IR lights, to help enhance the picture, the sight picture.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody else has night vision, you're just a giant glowing fucking target because of that light. Not with thermal. Not with thermal. And all those night vision fags.
Yeah.
So, not only did I buy one of those, I've been buying accessories for all my guns. I've come into a lot of money.
Yeah.
And a fool and his money will soon part, as I am. Buying a car in a couple weeks.
Yeah. I am too.
I hope you're not buying the one I'm getting. Is it a Honda?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. No, what my baby mama OS, it's not bad. Check it out, DNT Optics, and check out a video on YouTube. It shows you how incredible it is. And I'll be making more. Nick, go ahead.
Oh, I'm going to get that old Jeep.
Which one?
Buddy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you got to do to it once you get it?
We had a boneheaded friend that was driving it for a while, and he tried to repair the head gasket on it, and I think he put it on backwards.
Oh, that Jeep. I thought you meant Colt Brohannon's Jeep. I'm like, damn, that's like an old historical Jeep.
I don't think
it seems expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, not interested. I like the old boxy '90s Cherokees.
What are you paying for that, if you don't mind me asking?
$1,000.
Really? So you've already been in negotiations on this?
Yeah.
Offer $800.
Yeah. The guy who's selling it.
Yeah.
I see him at work like 3 times a week.
Yeah, he's I'll say his name, Clint. He just stops in everywhere around town.
Dude, that's what most of these people do.
Yeah, they got nothing when they do. It's not that they don't have anything to do. It's when they don't have anything to do. They just drive around town and go into places and bullshit. And I love it.
Yeah.
Small town, man.
Yeah.
I just see the same people over and over again, and I'm to the point of familiarity now. I'm like, oh, hey, Bob, what's going on? And he's like, my name's Jake. I'm like, well, you look familiar.
Well, I've seen you.
Yeah, you're that
your
guy.
Face.
But, yeah, man, that's a good deal. I like that. Now, let me ask you this. Why are you getting that if your other car works perfectly fine? You got money now, right?
Why not have a backup?
Why not have a backup?
The Chrysler might not run forever, and if it's off the road, then I have no wheels.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, you could literally walk to work from here if you had to.
Yeah. Well, my foot's almost 100% better. 3 days ago, I stopped wrapping it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if you did start walking to work, if it would just, like, make it better. Like,
Probably
work it
not.
out. No?
No.
No, that's not how it works.
No. No, it's a fracture. Not how that works.
I didn't know it was a fracture.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely a stress fracture.
What my baby mama Hoas comes across a good deal. He says, I've got a nice red dot 6-hour scope and it's $389 online, but I got a bitch who gave it to me for free in the box, stolen from her old man. Can't beat that.
Can't beat it.
Nothing beats free when it comes to beer and when it comes to gun shit.
I'm going to test a couple things out.
Yeah, so let's preface it. We got the new technology, everybody. Yeah. So we're going to just play with it real quick. Stand by.
Yeah, some of these things I can't adjust the volume until I see it playing.
Oh, that's what's going on.
What the hell? Oh. Oops. Nope.
This is going to happen for about 7 more episodes, and then we'll have it worked out. I promise.
Whatever. I'll play with it later.
All right.
We'll get it figured out.
So let's jump right into it.
I forgot to do the cold open. I apologize.
Oh, do it now.
I'm going to do it now.
Yeah, just do it now.
I'm going to do it now.
I wish you could just hit a button and do it.
Yeah, I know.
I am Arya Anna Miller,
No, you're not.
a beloved daughter of a...
What?
Dude, listen to everything this fucking future victim of my thermal says.
You say his name's Ariana?
Yeah. And then he says,
Your name's Alan.
Yeah, and then he says, I'm the daughter of who? I'm like, yeah, that's a bullet in the night.
I am Arya Anna Miller, a beloved daughter of a God who loves you and me with an all-encompassing and everlasting love. We are called to be visible and to trust and to believe that all are made in the image of this God of love. And if that's true, then God is transgender.
Pause.
And that means
There's going to be a lot of pauses on this fucking fruitcake.
He needs to die.
Yeah, that's just, and on so many levels.
It wasn't even just the God comment. You know how I knew he needed to die?
When he molested those kids.
Right here.
I am Arya Anna Miller.
You're dead. You're done.
You're done. We know where this is going. Before you kill yourself, you will molest at least 7 children. Yeah. Of course, the children will attend that church, and the parents of those children will regret every day after that they just didn't see any of the signs.
Does this button work? Oh, it does. Oh, kinda. I gotta fix that.
They get their point, though.
True, then God is transgender. And that means God is not only masculine but feminine also. And it also means that God is agender and
and whatever I want.
No. Now
It
you
also
know why
means
God
I'm,
is
I'm
such a
actually not
badass.
going to say that. I'm not going to say those words, even though I want to, because that should never come out of anybody's mouth. It has something to do with him saying that a certain greater being is fine with molesting children because he does.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think God's a child molester, so he can't be trans.
This is Don says the video is quiet. It is a little quiet. It's just
really
it's-
quiet.
Yeah, it's just bad recording
I
because
can
they
try to
were busy
boost it.
putting on their makeup
I can try to boost it. Give me one sec.
instead of doing the church audio correctly.
Okay. Let's try it now.
Because God is a God.
Okay. I'll start it over. This way everybody can hear it.
I am Arya Anna Miller,
Jeez.
a beloved daughter of a God who loves you and me with an all-encompassing and everlasting love. We are
Who was the
called to be
preacher before
visible
this?
and to trust and
And
to
how did
believe
everybody
that
not leave
all
the
are made in
congregation?
image
See if they show the
of this
congregation.
God
I'll
of
bet they
love.
don't.
And if that's true, then God is transgender. And that means
What
God
does the
is not
flag
only
say?
masculine but feminine also.
I am
It also
fearfully
means that
and
God
wonderfully
is agender
made.
and intersex. No, now you know why God is such a badass. Because God is a God, period. Is God, period. And God is unapologetically God.
You get killed just for saying God's a badass in church. That's not churchful talk.
No, well, something tells
You gotta
me.
die.
Well, first of all, look at the background. Like, this place had a lot of work put into it. You know what I mean? All just to be ruined by this fella. Maybe not now, but soon. But my question here is, who attends this fucking place? Who goes to this Satan demonic ridden hellscape church? And do they have children? I would imagine if I looked out at the audience, it's just a bunch of people that looks like him. But anytime I see videos of the audience from places like these, it's not. There's a few of them smattered in there.
Right.
But then it just looks like regular people. Who's paying for it? Who's pushing it? Who said, "Hey, you know who would make a great preacher?" That guy.
That one man, Ariana. Ugh.
We are called for such
Yeah.
a time as this to glorify God
won't
with our
keep the
own
audio
uniqueness,
boosted.
our queerness, our transness, our beauty, our love, our refusal to the notion that gender is binary and that gender is all about genitals. It is so much more deeper than that.
Sure.
Our sacredness, that we are loved completely as we are by God, even in the spite of a government and a majority of the world that harbors so much transphobia and hate towards us.
Oh, I'm not afraid.
I, like you, have died
The
to my old
transphobia
self,
thing is
that we may
Jewish
be better
linguistics, you know,
Right,
where they're like, what are you, a transphobe? Like, no, that would mean I'm afraid of you. That would mean I have an irrational fear of you. No,
Well,
just
I
a
fear-
hatred, just a
I fear
wholesome
for the
hatred.
safety of children.
Well,
But
yeah,
I'm not necessarily afraid of you. I'm not a child.
yeah, I'm very phobic about what you people do to kids.
Children should be transphobic.
Yeah.
You should be very terrified of these types. These Arianas.
I feel like, you know how Kash Patel, the fucking retard who just got his FBI official email hacked? I don't know if
hear
you,
about
yeah, he did. Sorry. He just got his email hacked, and when he's not covering up for Jeffrey Epstein and his cohorts, he tries to cover for his shitty job as an FBI agent by posting like all these criminal enterprises and pedophile rings and stuff taken down. You know, he's like, we stopped 742 pedophiles, and I'm like, that is, you know, I'm not gonna knock that. 742 less. But I feel like the number could be in the tens of thousands just by finding people who look like this asshole. And then he could really boost those numbers. Hey, Kash Patel, I got one for you.
Right here. Right here.
Heart, you can't miss him.
Hey, at FBI. What are you doing?
And once I zero in that thermal, I can't miss him either.
I'm getting a weird issue.
What's that?
Every
Is
time
it
I pan
laggy?
back to your camera,
Is it frozen?
You're frozen for 2 seconds.
It's the moving background, maybe. Just
No.
off the top of my head, that's what I'm
I'll get it
guessing.
fixed.
But I don't know anything.
I'll figure
about
out what's going on with it.
Yeah, shout out to Palm Beach Pete. I don't know who that is, but shout out to him. Okay, so that's enough of that. You get the point.
Yeah.
So staying on topic, the big news of the week is a transsexual attorney, a female turned male, freaking out in court. Have you heard about this?
Oh, yeah. I'm glad the body cam came out.
Yeah.
Because the original video that was shown, okay, so I'm not freezing when I switch to me.
Maybe
the
it's just 'cause
original
I'm
video
ice
I was
cold.
shown was a fixed angle of the courtroom, and most of the tranny beatdown was not caught on it. It was just screaming for most of it. But no. The new video that came out, not just the body cam, but like there was another courtroom angle that got released as well, where you clearly see the prosecutor come up and he's like, "You should leave this county."
Wow. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. What I found hilariously ironic about the entire exchange is no matter how many hormones she took, she still just couldn't lose that irrationality of being a woman questioned.
It's always cute when they try to sound more masculine and they just make their voice raspier.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me try to find.
I try to sound like Clint Eastwood.
Okay, yes, this is the one.
I pointed you to the.
Here we go.
Okay. Pause for just 1 second. Whoop my baby mama hoe-ass says, please do yourself a favor and immediately stop what you're doing and look up Palm Beach Pete. And I mean immediately. And if whoop my baby mama hoe-ass says it, I feel that we should oblige him.
He could say it with $5. But
Yeah,
anyway.
good point. Fuck off, cheap ass. Back to the video. Back to what we were talking about. I need batteries for my thermal. No, it came with rechargeable ones.
Exact paragraph.
Stop.
It's her education.
Stop.
Stop because you don't want to hear
Oh,
what the
stop!
argument is.
Stop!
Whoa, shit.
You interrupt me one more time, you are being held in direct
Sorry about that, guys.
contempt of court, and
Yes,
you can
ma'am.
wipe that smirk off.
I don't
your
have a
face.
smirk on my face.
Oh, yes, you
I do not.
I am
That-
not going to tolerate
just
this
unnatural
from you,
voice.
sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Fill out the request, get the form from our court clerk's
I'm very
office on the
angry
second
right now.
floor. Make sure it comports with what you've got already.
Speaking of her voice
Get it
being
filed,
raspy,
mail in
it
whatever
gets
you
real
need to
raspy
do.
when she's being
Let us
choked.
assess her request. If it's,
My client's not seen her child. There is no.
See, I
order in
can't
this
get over
court,
the voice.
and there's
It
been
sounds
no-
fake. I mean, it's obviously fake, but I mean, it sounds enhanced.
Yeah.
It's
Your
like-
solution to sounding like a man was just being like an elfish goblin?
Yeah, it was being like a...
child has not seen their daughter.
And
You
then,
don't sound like a man.
yeah, it's like a Disney Pixar child character voiceover.
Solid beard, though.
Better than I can do.
Jurisdiction found that this court has jurisdiction over this child who has never lived in your county.
You just
Never
interrupted me.
lived. I
Yes,
did not.
sir.
There was a pause. There was a break. I wasn't done with my argument.
And I was not done with my statement. You interrupted again.
I've never seen a judge allow themselves to be talked to
not
like this for
throw
I
this
did
long.
not throw it.
I
fell off
think.
the bench.
Would you pause for a second? I think that because she's dealing with a fucking deranged transsexual, that she's afraid to say anything, especially because you know this one's litigious. Whoop my baby mama hoe ass comes through with a big $10. Check out Palm Beach Pete immediately, you fucking tax collecting kike bitch. Palm Beach Pete it is.
Palm
Thanks
Beach
for the
Pete, give me a second.
$10. Guys, we'll pretty much do anything if you send us money,
We're
obviously.
whores. We're whores.
We are classy prostitutes when drugs are not involved.
Thank you for the $10. I don't know why the alert didn't pop up.
New tech.
Whoa. Okay.
I have no idea what I'm prepared to see here. Palm Beach Pete. Oh, is that him?
Nah, here, let me go ahead and, let's see. There's a lot of... It's a confusing setup I got to do here, but Oh, jeez. Allow. Yeah, whatever. Oh, no, I'm not allowing ads. Fuck off. All right, let me try another one.
Okay. Just let the people see you doing it.
Yeah.
It's interactive. Otherwise, you just stare at me looking at you.
Okay. Who is
What?
Palm Beach Pete?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. So
It's Jeffrey Epstein. Just put it in your face. Putting it in your face.
okay, and it won't let me zoom in on that. Oh, that's Jeffrey Epstein. That's
just,
Jeffrey Epstein.
That's just some old Jew. That's not Epstein. Oh, fuck, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you know how I know it's him?
Yeah.
Because he's driving around in a convertible.
Yeah.
Now, I know that sounds like I'm being sarcastic. I'm not. The fucking balls on these people,
Right.
you know, they're like, yeah, I can do it. What, you know.
It's not him.
He might have got a little facial reconstruction to look older and saggier.
Maybe. See, that's no. Different eyes. Just the same head and face shape, but yeah, different eyes. I don't know. Different nose.
Now, he looks to be involved in the same stuff.
Look at the profile here. And then look at his nose there. It's a little more broad on the bridge.
So I gotta ask: did this guy realize he's been named and people are calling him Epstein and like that's why that picture exists is because he's responding? Like, no, I'm not. All right, Palm Beach Pete, everybody. If you'd like to look further into Jeffrey Epstein still being alive, I guess check out Palm Beach Pete in the Googles, because Google doesn't lie to you.
It would never. You can trust Google.
Oh, hit that button. You know, the one where it's like the more you know. You can trust Google. Yeah, see?
Yep.
Guys, we're bringing it back. Now, I don't want to scrap everything, but I want so much more new shit. And I want only the little tiny bits of the best of the old shit. Now, do I have anything? Yeah. Well, I know you don't care.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm kidding. I keep that one. I mean, we've only got 32 buttons, right?
No.
Oh.
We have... All right, get this. Here's the coolest thing about this, right? We have 31 buttons, and I have one button.
That's not better.
No.
I'm kidding.
The 32nd button is set
Flips
to go to another page of another
What?
31 buttons if I need it.
Of
Now, unfortunately, okay, that only works when I'm in studio mode. There's a lot of stuff I'm still learning because, you know, I have to do it in the show in order to figure it out fully. The swap button, that works, but only in studio mode. But that's fine.
Well, luckily you've
I've
got
your
2
button.
more full days of hitting it hard.
Well, I work tomorrow.
What?
Yeah.
On Saturday?
Yeah.
When can I get my fucking tires put on?
Next week.
I haven't made an appointment yet. I
You
feel
should
like
try to- you should really make an
I
appointment.
feel like I know some guys that work there, so I shouldn't have to.
You should really make an appointment.
I'm gonna have Colt Brohannon just take my car in,
Okay.
and then he'll drive it right back and be like, "I don't know why you did that. Anyway, here's your tires still in the trunk, fucking idiot."
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking.
Well, I guess I'll get on that because that alignment didn't fix my shake, and now I got to sell that car because I want a little bit of money back.
Yeah.
I got a lot of work to do to that car. I feel like what my baby mama hoe ass would love it. It's a 2007 Mercury Grand Marquis with TVs in the headrests and a 15-inch subwoofer powered by a 4,000 watt amplifier, and then 4 door speakers and 2 tweeters powered by a 700 watt amplifier. Yeah, he's got a hard on. So, yeah, let's get back to this tranny video.
All right. Boom.
It's still on me.
I did not throw it. Fell off the bench. Please stop.
Okay, we
saying
gotta
things that are
recapture
not
that.
true, ma'am.
Sir, you've got a room full of witnesses.
I
He's in
did.
studio mode.
Go back a
There was
smidge
break.
where he
I did
throws
not.
his
There was a
phone.
pause. There was a break. I wasn't done with
She
my
throws her
arguments.
phone.
And I was
Yeah.
not done with my statement. You interrupted again.
That was a toss. That was a very actually that was a woman's hardcore
It fell
throw.
off the bench. Please stop stating things that are not
So
true,
now
ma'am.
now she's a liar, a gaslighting liar.
Room full of witnesses.
I do. I put it down. I did. I put it down and it fell down. I did not fall.
Then settle down.
I'm not upset and I'm not arguing. You're not letting me make an argument. I'm not red in the face, ma'am. I'm not.
Stop. Our court cannot get what we're both saying.
I am trying to make my argument. You interrupted my argument halfway through
This
on
is
an
a panic button
objection.
that will get every available deputy in
Yes,
front of
ma'am, I'm aware. It's happened to me
You're
before.
interrupting. It has.
Yes.
Because you're out of line
Yeah,
with court.
I guess so.
Okay. If I
Okay.
push that
Or maybe
button-
because I'm in
What a shitty lawyer.
What a
Imagine
shitty judge.
Hi,
I got hiccups now.
you think the judge sucks?
Yeah.
Why?
I would have had my bailiff give her the old wood shampoo way before this. As soon as she threw her phone at me, I'd be like, "That's contempt. Get the fuck out of my face."
Well,
you
you know.
fucking freak.
The judge is scared. She's terrified of this irrational tranny.
She's got transphobia.
Yeah. I mean, look, a man has no reason to be scared of a tranny. You can
Right.
outmuscle him either way. This is a woman.
Yeah, she's
scared of a tranny.
she's afraid of getting that deranged lesbian's brains on her face
Yeah.
when she loses it and kills herself.
Afraid of catching grids, too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
transgender attorney practicing all over the state.
I don't
There it
know
is.
what
You
are.
do, ma'am. It's
What? You're transgender?
No, I had no idea. I don't know what you are.
What? I thought you were just a gentleman.
And you know what? This is also why women shouldn't be judges. Just like they shouldn't be cops. Now, I've got nothing against women of authority. That's fine. However, when presented with a situation like this, if that was a male judge, he would have said, "Get the fuck out of here, you goddamn freak, or I'm slapping you in fucking cuffs and I'm hitting you with contempt. You want to keep running your fucking mouth? That's another charge. Get the fuck out of my courtroom, you goddamn freak, son of a bitch."
Let's be real. Women shouldn't just be. They just shouldn't be working.
They also
should have
shouldn't
never
be
been working.
dudes.
Huh?
They shouldn't be dudes either. This one's a perfect case.
yeah.
Perfect example. No, they shouldn't be working. Wait, no, I take that back. If one of the ladies I'm with is watching, who I've been encouraging to get a job, it's good for you.
not. You do.
I need another thermal.
I don't know whether
You do,
you're
ma'am. You
transgender,
do. You
other
do.
than you have just now
No,
advised me,
ma'am,
and
you
that
do.
doesn't have
You
anything
do.
to do
It's
with
happened when we
anything.
talked on the phone.
You know, all that test and the full beard you grew, you're still just a catty faggot woman.
What I can't understand is, okay, so hear me out on this. You go through the trouble surgically, medically, it's probably not an easy road, right?
Right.
You go through all of this to become a fat Jewish man. If you were going to go through that much trouble, you think you'd hit the fucking gym. This person aspired to be the most slovenly, shitty-looking fatso dude.
Of all the things you could have transitioned to, you transitioned into a hairy glob.
What a fucking jerk-off.
Yeah.
You're not a serious person. I mean, which is obvious because she has a beard.
Yeah.
That used to be a circus attraction, you fucking dodo. Anyway, but yeah. Okay. And no, I don't ride them swangos, by the way. I am more of a rims guy. And I think that gold spoke rims should make a comeback. Sorry, it's a side conversation in the chat. Back to the tranny.
That wasn't talking, let me tell you. You were entirely inappropriate.
You were yelling
More
at
so
me, and I did
than-
not even know you were the judge.
What are you
And I
going to
didn't
cry?
know you
If I was
were
the judge, I go, what are you going to
I said,
cry?
"My name is
Huh? You going to
Bob
cry?
Hopkins. I'm an
Which doesn't
attorney
mean
in
anything.
Oklahoma City."
No, sir, you did not.
Okay.
Okay?
There's no one there to know that, right?
Okay. So we are
She calmed back
pausing
down
this
because she got
until
called sir.
You get the ADA request form.
Look at the
filled
prosecutor
out,
in this,
and it
too.
gets processed.
So we're going to pause the hearing on jurisdiction that's been set twice. I
Yeah,
drove
that
an
guy's
hour and a half
that
to
guy's
have the
standing there
hearing.
thinking to himself because he's a real guy
Right.
with a penis.
Yeah.
He's thinking, how the fuck did we ever get to this? How the fuck am I in this situation and this is being taken seriously?
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing with my life and what are we doing as a nation? He's probably thinking, you know what? I didn't know it was this bad. I think I'm going to go kill myself. Like I know this woman in a suit is going to do later.
My client's available telephonically and we are simply not even taking testimony.
Is your client available telephonically?
Yes, ma'am.
today?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then get her on the phone.
Thank you.
Get her on the phone that you just threw on the ground.
Object. This is as clear as the nose on my face that this woman will not appear before this court because
This is as clear as the zipper scars on this man's chest.
This is as clear as this man is a woman.
This is as clear as the square foot scar from the square foot scar from flesh removal to make the weird sausagey stump on this female's groin that this woman's not going to appear in court.
This is as clear as the mistake standing in front of both you and I. And I'm not going to point out what that is, but I think we both know. Wink, wink.
she has a warrant for stealing.
Objection, hearsay. That's not true. And
Look,
you're
that guy's
right.
all rational. The actual guy. He's like, look, Your Honor. What the fuck are we doing here? Am I right? And then this fucking asshole face just starts screaming again.
This fucking goblin.
Because she has a warrant for stealing.
Objection, hearsay. That's not true. And you're ready
You
to
will
say.
find, sir,
Don't
that
put at me. It's
He just called her sir.
Shot at me.
I'm not putting it on. No, we're stopping.
Get out of my face, sir. Get out of my face, sir.
You may stay.
Hit him like a man.
Nothing screams masculinity like, get out of my face.
You can see that dude put his hands in his pocket just so he would not accidentally slip and punch that woman in the face.
Oh, yeah. His hands want to strike that woman.
Out of my face.
You should leave this county.
Get out of my
Leave
face.
this county.
Get out of my face.
People, my friend, you're being ugly.
And get out of my face.
You're being ugly, and you're fucking ugly.
You're being ugly.
Okay, pause. I have not watched this particular part.
Oh.
I have watched up to here,
Yeah.
and then I got busy. I was
This
like,
is the good part.
yeah, and I didn't see where the takedown or anything happened, so we're all watching this together.
My friend, you're in for a treat.
Frosty says, Your Honor, just look at him. And he talks like a fag. Judge, you should be like, guilty. Peace. That's pretty much what he said. Okay, are y'all ready? Let's roll it.
You're in direct contempt of court.
He shouted at me. No, I'm not being. You did not even say that I was in
You are
contempt.
in direct
No, I'm not
Judge,
calling
I
my stuff.
apologize, but I felt very threatened by this person. The screaming and the yelling in court, I've never even heard that before in this courtroom.
Pause. I don't know if that was a court reporter or what, but did you hear what the actual woman,
The
said?
screaming and yelling, I've never heard this.
I've never heard this before.
I think she said she was scared. She
Yeah.
was scared at this irrational being.
But it was the part where she goes, I've never heard this before in this courtroom. It's because this is what has to be allowed because of these fucking people that shouldn't be allowed to exist. Do they have a right to exist?
As human beings?
Yeah.
Sure.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm drawing a hard fucking line. No. Fuck you. I think if you have an outburst like this, how about this? How about, yeah, you have the right to exist if nobody ever fucking knows. And then how would anybody know?
Well, God will know. I answered that.
But I mean in Satan's realm.
I answered that not serious at all. Nobody has a right to exist. You know,
Yeah.
nobody has a right to exist. You have to be able to defend yourself, and like a man would, not like this glob of an imitation man. It gets better. It gets better.
All right. Good night, what my baby mama ho asked. Tell his audience to come over
Do
here.
not hurt me. Do not hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Stand by your back.
Do not. Are you throwing me over this?
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Okay. Stand by your back. Stop resisting.
What is she,
You know
black?
exactly what's
Why
happening.
don't you all walk that way so we can...
Get your hands
I'm
off of
being
me.
thrown down.
I'm not resisting while you have one arm on the counter. Imagine this being your lawyer. One of the best things lawyers tell you is just comply with the cops and handle
Yeah,
it.
yeah. We'll handle it in court.
Yeah.
Don't you hurt me. Don't you hurt me. Yeah, real fucking manly. You know,
I'm not resisting.
for all that effort put into become a fat lesbian with a beard,
Yeah.
you think she would have put a little You think she would have like taken classes or something? Oh, hang on.
Rusty Bungus tipped $5. If you act like this in public, they should be allowed to shackle you immediately and put you into a quarry to break rocks for the rest of your short life.
Yeah,
I agree.
And then maybe she'd get in shape and start looking like a dude, but then you'd have to keep paying for her hormones, which we're not going to do. So you'd just be. And imagine that scenario befalling you, where you lost your shit in court, and everybody knows you're crazy. So you just go to the crazy rock breaking gulag, for transsexuals.
Then you got to feed them and clothe them. And
No, you don't.
Oh, just let them work till they die?
You can eat rocks. I don't fucking know. Like, what do you want? I don't think you should exist.
I'm saying, like, economically, right? Like, someone's got to be paid to supervise these fucking weirdos. Like, no, just get rid of them.
I'm thinking, like,
just get rid of them.
There's got to be a quarry you can't climb out of. You remember the old? Look, rocks need broken too, folks. They need busted up into smaller pieces. But you remember those old cartoons where they'd have the shackle and the chain and then just the big steel ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. If you can climb up out of this quarry with that big steel ball, which this lady would not be able to do.
No.
Then, yeah, you just earned your freedom.
But if we catch you again, we put on a ball twice the size.
on both feet. Anyway, here's your pickaxe, because we all know you're not making it 5 feet going downhill, you fucking slob.
All right, let's watch.
Switch it.
Oh, you got to back up.
Damn it, I know. Fuck.
What's going on there?
Okay.
The switcher's not working?
So look, that works. That kind of works. And then this won't, for some reason, that one button won't switch over. I'll get it fixed.
Figure it out.
New technology.
Yeah, new tech. Let's get back to choking this tranny bitch. I missed the takedown.
All right. Here, let's back up a little more. Here
Rusty
we go.
Bungus says, hey, they eat it the rest of the time. Am I right, folks?
And watch for a knee to the chest, by the way.
Yes.
I can't walk. I'm being thrown down.
You need my titty.
Settle down. Do not grab me. Do not grab me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Take me. You don't take me. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Put your hand behind
I cannot breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Somebody said Rodney King. More like Rodney King. Rhonda King. Damn it, I messed it up. Kick him in the balls. Oh, wait.
Somebody call 911. Please. Please.
Pause. It'd be funny if somebody called 911 and then 3 more cops show up to beat her ass. Hey, you asked for it. Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
I haven't felt this good in a while.
It's entertaining.
Yeah.
Please.
Please.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Okay, I know it says help, but are they saying ow or help?
It's just like a guttural growl. Wires crossed. The testosterone's flowing too fast through her brain, and so she's just making animal noises.
Her weird goblin monstrous reflexes are just... Y'all need help beating this bitch? Here's 911.
Somebody call 911.
You are literally surrounded by 4 cops.
Yeah. That's the best you're going to get from 911. They're already there.
You are literally surrounded by the law.
They got your phone now.
And you lost. You always lose.
All right, we're gonna pick you up. Roll on the
No.
side.
No,
All right, fat boy, we're gonna pick you up.
get a female officer now. Get a female officer now.
Oh, now you want a female officer?
The
Hang
facade's
on.
broken. Uh-oh.
Yeah, hang on now. You want a female? Huh. Interesting. Why? It would be funny if one of them goes, "Why, sir?"
Yeah. Why, sir?
Officer now.
There aren't any.
I can't get up. I can't see. He just threw my glasses. I can't
I hope they
see.
stepped on him.
Give me my glasses. Put them on my face. Put them on my face. I cannot see.
What a demanding little asshole.
It's funny. With all the demands that people in these scenarios make, the first 2 minutes of them didn't work. Why do you think more demands are just
Yeah,
going to
good
help?
point.
Yeah. You've literally just shouted demands for 2 minutes.
Let me out of these handcuffs and walk free out of the courtroom.
It was worth a try.
Please give me my glasses. I cannot see.
Pause. You know, you think with all the surgeries and shit, she would have considered LASIK. What's one more, am I right?
Still can't hear that. What the hell? Hold on. Let me just try this. Now we hear it. Okay. All right.
Make sure to save this profile. Does it work
It's
like
all
that?
one profile.
So, like on vMix, you have. Well, actually, we're interrupting the good stuff. Let's just get
No,
back.
it's over. It's pretty much over.
Okay. So we thought.
Oh.
There's actually body cam footage too. Let's watch that as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I saw a TikTok video of this lady with a beard.
We got that.
Do we got that? Okay, roll the body cam. I just want to see it up close.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
All right, we're going to pick you up.
We gonna pick you up.
No, I don't. Get a female officer now. Get a female officer now.
Get up.
Get a female officer now.
There aren't any.
I can't get up. I can't see. He just threw my glasses. I can't see.
Glasses.
Give me my
My
glasses.
shoes fell off.
Put them on my face. Put them on my face. I cannot
I'm
see.
gonna put some knuckles on your face if you don't shut the fuck up. Look what you've done. Look around.
Give me my glasses.
Look around.
I cannot see.
Oh, she can't. She doesn't have her glasses.
You've just set your own kind back another few days.
I'm not trying to walk and I cannot see. I need my wallet.
Ooh, this is extended.
Judge said take him to jail for contempt of court.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did she just say, could you not touch me?
I didn't hear that. Let's go back.
My wallet.
Judge said take him to jail for contempt
Can you
of
tell
court.
him not to touch me? No, sir.
Pause.
At this
Give me my wallet. Is that in your purse, ma'am? Hate Facts Official sends $1. He says, I just got here. Why are they arresting Harvey Firestone? I would have read that better, but your spelling was all fucked up. Are you driving and texting?
time, it is the right move for me to step away.
Where's your glasses?
As many of you all heard,
Hey, that's a good point. Where's the glasses?
Yeah, what are you looking at? How can you tell?
there was an incident that took place in another county, a rural county, and there are more details of that incident, and I can't release that at this time. And being as that, I believe that I first have grounds for discrimination lawsuit there in that county.
Oh, there it is.
But for my physical safety at this time, it's best that I step away. And for my family's physical safety, it's best that I step away. And for
Your
all
cats?
of you,
No, her lesbian lover and probably whatever adopted kids she molests.
Oh, yeah. Hate Facts Official sends $1, says, David, my David, why are they arresting me? Hey.
Thank you, Hate Facts.
wondering if I'm
Could you imagine needing an attorney? Even for a traffic violation? just to fight a $15 jaywalking ticket
Oh, dude.
and going, you know what? This is the one I'm going to pick.
Man. Now, imagine this is like your public defender. This is your court-appointed attorney, and it's like, I wouldn't even trust you to help me make a guilty plea.
I'm glad you say that, because the context of this whole thing is there's some woman that they're talking about who they say will not show up to court. They guarantee it. And this is the person representing that woman, right?
Yeah.
That tells me this is absolutely a public defender, because this person's never going into private practice.
Right. Yeah, who the fuck would hire this?
And I know it said that that other guy was a prosecutor, but this lady is some sort of like attorney for the state or whatever. So I think that it is a what'd you call it? Court-appointed attorney. Because like I said, nobody's paying for this.
Oh, God. Fucking grandma.
She'll win her lawsuit, though.
You think?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
What state is this?
Oklahoma. I know you say,
No. I say, as in like, it's 50-50.
Yeah, you got to keep in mind,
It's
they
plausible.
vote Democrat a lot. And they did let this freak get a law license.
Right.
Moving. I'm not moving. I'm from South Texas. I can't live in one of those states like Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Minnesota. I wouldn't
What the
vote
fuck
for
are you
that.
on about?
So I'm not going to leave the great state of Oklahoma.
I'm not leaving Texas. I'm from Texas. I can't live in Rhode Island. I love Oklahoma. What the fuck? She's just a doddering retard.
Yeah. It makes you wonder, how hard is it to pass the bar?
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Let's go be lawyers, dude.
Something tells me this person was able to score way lower. They got the trans factor.
Dude, let's go be prosecutors and just let white people get away with crime.
You know, some say that's the future. I'm thinking about becoming a sheriff.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to run. Hear me out. Let's come back to me. This goes back to my kind of recent constant call for voluntary or involuntary, I don't give a shit, segregation, but you got to start somewhere, you know. I think that businesses should be able to say, you know what? We don't serve your kind. Whatever kind that may be, blacks. But I think that should be back on the table. I think communities, like let's say a nice neighborhood is built. There's a construction company. They're going to build a subdivision. Yeah. I believe that they should be able to go, sorry, we only sell houses in this neighborhood to, you know, insert whoever here, whites and not blacks.
Yeah.
Just for an example.
No nons.
Right. No nons policy.
You could file for a special permit if you're Asian, but...
Right. That has to be approved by the HOA.
Yeah, got to be approved by the HOA and the state and me, the prosecutor.
Shit, good luck.
Yeah.
But I think that, like, let's take a smaller example, like a restaurant. I think that restaurant would flourish, knowing that they'd never have to deal with whatever minority that restaurant wouldn't want, right? Black people. So imagine how well that restaurant would do, okay? Now juxtapose that same feeling, that same tension against insert whatever minority some person might not like black people. So now imagine running for sheriff. And your county that you would be representing as a sheriff is, let's say it follows demographic lines.
Yeah.
13% black. The rest, a mix of majority white with some Hispanic and Asian thrown in. And then you run on the platform of, I'm only gonna arrest and make sure that blacks are prosecuted. Just as an example. I'm just using blacks as an example. That sheriff would win in a fucking landslide.
Oh, yeah.
In 90% of the counties in this country. I don't care how left-leaning they are. It'd have to be like literally Austin, Texas for that sheriff to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So imagine the groundswell of support for these types of policies where they go, 13% of the people create 80% of all of our problems. We're going to start focusing on how to make tax-paying, productive citizens' lives better all across the board. So we're going to allow segregated neighborhoods, segregated restaurants and businesses.
Yep.
And we're also going to allow our law enforcement to selectively engage, arrest, and prosecute the vast majority of black people, right?
Yeah.
The country would be cleaned up almost instantly.
Yeah. Give it a year.
Yeah, America would regain their sense of superiority over the rest of the world because we've just been so browbeaten into being like, well, we let the blacks do that. Who are we to say anything? You know, let more in. What, you know, we've already got black people. How much worse can it get? You know, so then they let in, you know, all these. So I feel like like you said, 1 year of this type of policy and the country would turn around. And the places that didn't turn around would be the places that wouldn't vote for these policies. And they'd have to look at just how happy and joyful and joyous the old people, the parents, the children are living in these types of segregated places. It's almost like we had this in the past, like it's in us, you know, and we just can't realize it or grasp it because we've just been so propagandized to and mind-fucked by fake education systems and media and propaganda and all that. And I'll finish out quickly. Oh, I forget it. Well, then turn that fucking shit down.
No, the point is to interrupt you with money.
Oh, good point. What did they have to say?
Nothing. Just they sent $2.
Who's them?
Randall Flagg.
Thank you so
big
much.
$2.
And I just got a text that said, noticeably thinner on camera.
You are.
Fantastic.
You are.
So anyway,
Support
guys, help me out with my segregation policy. We just got to start normalizing things. Just say to somebody at a bar, just go, you know, you think it would be that bad if, like, this bar, for example, that we're both in, do you think it would be better or worse if they were like, sorry, we don't let black people frequent this establishment? Like, what do you think? Not if it's right or wrong. I'm talking to the guy at the bar. Not if it's right or wrong on a moral level, but just, you know, factually, do you think it would make the bar better or worse? Well, I think that discrimination is abhorrent. But to answer your question, obviously, yeah, the bar would be better. Because there's no black people. See?
Yeah.
All right, I spent enough time on that topic. What else do we got? Oh!
I was at a bar last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, my buddy Cody.
Is he black?
Huh?
Is he black?
No. White guy, 24, you know.
That's a good customer.
But, yeah, we went to the Handlebar and we were talking about something and somebody overheard and I'm like looking over at him and he's like, oh, no, I totally agree with all y'all and what you're saying. I was like, oh, okay. And then, you know, we're all chatting outside, you know, on the patio, having a drink. And he's like, well, I want to say, the random guy who walked up, he's like, I want to chime in, but I don't want to sound anti-Semitic. And I was like, I just looked at him, I said, go ahead. He's like, yes. He's like, these fucking Jews.
Really?
Yeah.
Everybody knows. Dude.
Everybody knows.
And the ones that don't are the same people that think that transsexuals should be attorneys.
Right.
Or priests.
Ugh.
So yeah, I've heard enough of that person. Spent a lot of time on that, but I felt like it was worth it.
Yeah.
What else do we got in there? I want to talk about J.D. Vance. Do you see the J.D. Vance video? He's doing an interview, and he's talking about Iranian suicide bombers, but not just any suicide bombers. Suicide bombers with nuclear vests. Like, is this where we're at?
Holy
is this where
shit.
we're at?
All right, I got it pulled up here.
Oh, by the way, guys, you can Cash App the show. It's right here. It's Murder the Media Live, and I'll get that notification, and I'll just read it. So if you want to send your money directly, MTM Live, guys. Hashtag MTM LIVE.
When I say options, I think it's important the American people know options for what? And it's options to ensure that Iran never has a nuclear weapon. You talk about people who walk into a crowded supermarket and have a vest on, and they blow up the vest and a couple of people get killed, and that's a terrible tragedy. What happens when what's on the vest is not something that can kill a couple of people, but can kill many, many tens of thousands of people? That is the most important American national security objective that exists for any administration at any time is you don't want the worst people in the world to have a nuclear weapon. That's why the president...
Holy shit.
That's why the president cares so much.
I think what he was trying to say was, and I'm not defending him, that was fucking stupid. You're the vice president. You should put it better. But if I was to give him the benefit of the doubt, he's an author, you know. He's a Peter Thiel psyop. He's a lot of things, you know. He's probably not a dumb guy. But I think what he was saying was you have your suicide bombers that we've allowed to flood into the country, and there's sleeper cells everywhere. But what's worse than that is Iran having a nuclear weapon. But it came across as, imagine if Iran had nuclear vested suicide bombers. That'd be terrible. This is our government, folks.
I'm going to try something real quick. Okay, fix the freezing problem.
What was it?
I put a freeze effect on there.
Oh, well, that's stupid. Why would you do that?
Okay, so I was working on something that was going to work, like when we go on a weird rant, I could randomly hit a TikTok button. It doesn't work, but
that'd be a good place for it when it didn't work, and then you hit it, like then it triggered.
Yeah. Wait, maybe it'll work on you. Nope, it just doesn't work anymore. All right. Doesn't work at all now.
And what are you going to do?
I'm scrapping the idea.
The TikTok idea?
Yeah.
Just move on to the next thing. We'll come up with a dozen ideas.
Now that I've explained it's not going to be as good as the execution, which also failed horribly. Anyway, look, smooth transitions. We're back. Boom, boom, boom.
You know, I haven't even laid eyes on that thing. I got it in the mail. I'd never even took it out of the box.
It's great.
I got something in the mail today, and it was like a Amazon box. And I get it, and I put it in my car, and then I get out of my car to go unlock a door. And then I was real fast, and then I get back to my car, and I'm like, God, did I step in shit? I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? It was the Amazon package.
Whoa.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like shaking it. I'm like, it's probably not a good idea to shake this. Maybe just get home, and I reached down for my pocket knife. I didn't have it. Don't worry. I put it back before I came to the show. But yeah, I was pocket knifeless. I wasn't expecting to leave my house at that time. And so I had to wait till I get home, and I opened the box, and it's a pesticide called malathion.
Yeah.
And it smelled like concentrated mothballs. Thanks, Hugo. He sent it to me. We're doing a camping trip.
Right. And he wants no ticks around.
Yeah, he wants this area that he's camping sprayed before he gets here. And Randall Flagg said, read my stream elements, you cowards.
Oh, that's weird. It didn't show any text. Sorry about that, Randall. One sec. I'm going to pull that up. I'm pulling that up now. Let's see. All right. Dashboard. Here we go. Again, apologies, Randall. Randall Flagg sends $2. Thank you so much, bud. He says, I'm saving up money to invest in trailer homes. Not kidding. Lots of videos about it on GTube. YouTube?
What's GTube?
I think it's meant to be YouTube.
Oh.
Low competition. Lots of room for growth. All white. Excellent. He's going to invest in a white trailer community.
Hey, I'm all for it. Just be careful. I mean, stereotypes exist for a reason across all races. And if you were investing in like, trailer, mobile homes, what do they call them now? Manufactured homes? Houses that show up fully built on wheels.
Yeah.
If you're putting that on like a piece of land by itself and then renting that, like a half acre or whatever, I think you'll get a lot less riffraff. If you start crowding in a bunch of trailers, just something happens, right? Where you do attract shitty people. Or maybe it attracts good people. And then one bad egg turns everybody else into trailer trash, and they all start feuding and fussing. So be careful. But I'm glad to hear you're investing in things. Hate Facts Official sends $5. He says, Dick DiCarlo, you've made an enemy of me for life. It's on site.
I mean,
what'd you do?
I don't know. I got a long list of enemies. What did I do to you? Hey, you know what?
I don't care.
There you go. All right, let's speed run whatever else
Thank you for
we
the
got.
$5.
Thank you for the $5. Let's speed run whatever else we got.
Speed run.
Guys, if y'all want to pull up a crazy article we don't know about or haven't talked about, send $5 and I'll look into that.
Okay.
I got a tickle.
This sounds horrible, so I'm going to have to boost it ahead of time. Give me 1 second.
What's the context here?
Bob Barker?
Oh, I actually enhanced the audio on this twice.
Good Lord.
This clip is called Based Bob Barker. I guess there's a documentary out about him. I haven't seen it. I just saw this clip on the old Twitters. And, yeah, apparently he was... he would have been in favor of a white sheriff that allowed segregated businesses, is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Randall Flagg says, apparently collecting rent is an issue. Dangerous when they fall behind. Yeah.
Yeah, there are shitty whites, too, that...
They exist.
Don't want to pay rent.
Here's how you solve that, though. You just charge a little more rent than the shitty ones would be able to afford.
Oh, that's true. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, speed run.
Oh, and also do a credit check, employment history verification, all that. Like, it is probably worth it if you're getting into the trailer business.
Draw a contract.
No, they don't care about those. Hate Facts Official sends another $1. He says, JK, Dick, you haven't made an enemy. You've just been the victim of one of my classic Hate Facts pranks. Gotcha, pal. That guy's a real card.
Oh, you got me, buddy.
Real card.
You got me. I was worried.
Yeah.
I was worried. I know I tried to play it off like all cool, like, okay. No, I was sweating.
Yeah, you don't actually want to
got me,
be
bud.
an enemy of a guy named Hate Facts.
Right. Okay, speed run. Here we go.
That Bob is sleeping with Diane. Oh my gosh. Bob has no idea.
All right, hold on. Let me boost it one more time. That was 10 decibels. Let's try 25.
Just captions.
That he has had sex with a woman who has had sex with black men. Bob has always said that black men are the most diseased people on earth.
Was Bob wrong?
And then I started to hear that they were only allowed to have 2 black contestants on the show at a time.
He didn't want to get mugged.
And to let Barker know.
That's why he's got that long microphone, so he doesn't have to get close to him.
You know what happens when they're in crowds, when they're in herds.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Packs.
Packs, yeah.
That's about to...
A murder of blacks, if you will.
Come on down. They would have the letter B written on the card.
He just didn't care to be that close to somebody that was not white.
A black contestant may try to hug Bob Barker, and he would kind of shrink away from them.
He was old school.
Don't attack me. Don't touch me.
Based?
Yeah.
Based, Bob.
Some people might call that racist. I call it being aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money involved. High-ticket items.
Bob Barker was around long enough to see when we had segregation and when it worked and why we had it. And he watched it all decline.
Yeah, you think if Bob Barker had the option to make that a whites-only show, he would have done it? Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, but the sponsors of the show, you know, Maytag, GE, Ford, whatever shitty little Focus they give away.
Yeah,
you know?
Bob was actually quoted one time as saying, why would we have black contestants? Anything that they win, they're just going to sell for crack cocaine. Here's the based Bob. Rest in peace. You know he's in heaven. White heaven.
Rest in power.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Yeah, what else we got? Speed running.
Okay, I got weird tranny shit.
Oh, yeah. This.
Yeah, nice. That's disgusting. It's like who was that character from The Boys?
Oh,
The
Fatso.
Deep. The Deep. He had the gills right here under
Oh,
his
yeah,
ribs.
yeah. You know that show? Apparently that was really loud. We got to figure out.
Shit.
Can we just limit whatever channel, or was that boosted to 25 from the old video?
It was boosted to 25 from the old video.
Oh, that's gonna be something. That's gonna be tough to figure out.
Okay, yeah, I'll.
Hate Facts official rather sends $1. Says, I heard Bob used to call Asian contestants Plecos. Okay.
Thank you, Hate Facts.
Randall Flack says, Vil looks so much better. He must have given up beer and switched to liquor and tonic only. Nope. I mean, yeah, I gave up beer, but I also gave up liquor. Here's a funny story. I decided I was going to do a cheat meal at Chili's last Sunday after church.
Oh, that's not the funny part. All right.
Okay. And so I went and I was like, I'll just get something reasonable. You know, no reason to blow it. I've been doing great. So I get there and I'm like, you know, I am a Chili's member.
Pause for a second. I got to know. In your head, what were some of the reasonable options you were thinking about?
Like a steak, or I actually was thinking like chicken wings too.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
So then I went in and I was like, oh, that's right. I get free endless chips and salsa because I signed up for the Chili's Deal Club.
I already see where this is going. Well, I already blew it with the chips and salsa.
Yep.
Triple dipper.
No, because I'm still being frugal. So I got that $10.99 burger deal, 3 for me.
Okay.
Which is fucking great, by the way. Guys, if y'all haven't gone to Chili's in a while, check it out.
Check it out.
Save yourself a little bit of money. Get the 3 for me. That's endless chips and salsa if you want. A big old fat fucking burger. You got 2 different ones to choose from. That comes with fries, and you get a drink all for $10.99. McDonald's can't beat that deal now.
It's better than fast food.
Absolutely. And it's not fast food. It's Chili's. So like you pointed out, like you were totally correct. It started with a chip, and then I went to, a burger and fries, and then I went home, and I'm like, I forgot I have this 12-pack of beer here.
Oh, shit.
And the young lady I took to lunch, she was like, well, I'll drink some beer with you. So we both drank beer, and then, and it's on a Sunday, too. I had to work the next day. And I was like, I don't feel really bad. I did. But just before I went to bed, I found an old half container of chocolate ice cream in the fridge, too. And I fucking ate that. And then I ate a bunch of guacamole chips.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like, who cares? It's one day. I've been doing so great. It doesn't matter. I woke up the next day. I gained 5 fucking pounds in a night. And I'm like, that'll fall right off. I just now today got back to the weight I was on Saturday, the day before Chili's.
Good Lord.
So you can't do a cheat meal.
No.
And beer and ice cream.
No, you had a cheat entire day. That wasn't one meal.
Yeah, true.
That's like 4 cheat meals.
So yeah, I spiraled, man. And that's why, to
You're an
answer
addict.
what Randall Flagg mentioned, that's why I can't drink, because I'll do that every time I drink. Hate Facts official sends $1. He said, it started with a chip. What's that? Fucking home run, Hate Facts. Applebee's is wicked cheap too. I'm gonna not read the rest of that comment because it's also dog shit.
Yeah, it's dog shit. Chili's is fine dining. Applebee's is
going out of business soon.
Yeah. I know who works at Applebee's.
No, but he said you can get smashed for like $50.
Oh yeah, if you go during happy hour, the beers are fairly cheap.
How much?
20 ounce. They call it a Brutus. BREW.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not. I say, give me the big fucking beer now.
Give me the large.
Give me the big fucking beer now. $4 for a Michelob.
Okay, that's fucking outrageous to me.
What? Dude, it's 20 ounces of beer for $4 at a bar.
I can get a 30-pack for like $15. See where I'm going with this?
You're at
that's
a bar.
16 ounces. That's 12 ounces.
We're talking bar prices.
That's why I don't go to bars.
That's pretty damn cheap.
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. And then you got to tip.
Well, you don't have to. A lot of people don't know this. You don't have to tip.
Yeah, it's not it's not obligatory.
I started doing this thing where anytime they mess up, I hold up my hand like this to represent the 5% that you started with. And then I look at the empty glass and look at you. 4.
This is what
You're down to 4.
This is what I would consider. First of all, I would go with you to Applebee's or your local bar, and I'd have a couple beers.
Yeah.
If I was gonna do a lot of drinking at the bar, which I shouldn't. Yeah, pregame a little, but then bring a little liquor in my pocket. Because fuck your stupid beer prices. Really? Like, I'm being upcharged to sit on your fucking stool? Fuck you. And it's Applebee's. And their bar sucks. Like, their bar ambiance is trash. Now, the Applebee's where we both used to live, that bar had a cool vibe. They had a bar totally separate from the restaurant side. And they had, like, jukeboxes and shit and the what?
No.
What?
I forgot to enable our audio on it so we can hear it, but wrong one. While you were talking about being frugal and sneaking liquor into the bar.
Yeah.
You don't see?
No, I see it. And you're saying that there it goes. Okay, so now every time you hit that, it'll make the noise, right?
It made it for them. It always made it for them, but now we can hear it, so you know I'm.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty Randall cool. Flexes Applebee's is very diverse here. Can imagine now. You know what? You know the only thing that would turn around businesses like Applebee's or Waffle House, whites only.
Whites only.
I'd go to Applebee's.
There would be a Chili's on every corner if they stopped with the whole hiring fags and blacks. If they stopped doing that, we wouldn't have to preach about Chili's. People would just know. People would just be there all the time.
Good point.
All the time.
Somebody asked me today. They said, "Hey, where you moved, are there like a decent amount of attractive women, or is it just like
college town,
fat fucking whatever?" And I go, no. I said, well, I live in a town with virtually nobody in it.
Yeah.
I said, but the city close by is a college town. I said, so it's got plenty of transsexuals with facial piercings and too many tattoos.
Those are only the ones that work in the service industry. However, the patrons, mamma mia, awooga, awooga. Yeah, tons of good-looking gals.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't frequent town very often. I'm busy.
Not spending money. Spending money on
guns.
Yeah.
Thermal so
scopes.
much gun money. I've still got
cars.
I'm still waiting on 4 more gun items to be delivered. I've spent so much money.
Jeez.
But
I'm glad you're doing well, bud.
This car I'm not trying to put my business out there. I have saved thousands and thousands of dollars. And then I treated myself finally, you know?
Yeah, you've been living in squalor.
Mm-hmm.
And
not going to bars.
Now you just got to treat yourself a little. You got to get it out of your system.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, now I'm buying this car, and I'm like, well, there it all goes. But it's a good car.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a good investment.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm selling mine. So if you know anybody, by the way, let me know. I'm telling everybody.
Nobody would buy that piece of shit.
Yeah,
but
what are you going to do?
Sorry.
All right. I've done speed running. It's about 9:30. I'm ready to take off, but I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Rusty Bungus tipped $5. I know a guy who is making apps for real people. Buy it once and it works offline, no bullshit. And he's looking for ideas of things he can make to help farmers and homesteaders. Any ideas?
For a guy that makes apps?
Okay, I know a guy who is making apps for real people.
Mm-hmm.
Buy it once and it works offline, no bullshit. He's looking for ideas of things he can make to help farmers and homesteaders. We're talking like phone apps?
It sounds like it. I've got an idea for you. It's already an app because I use it. But it has vast room for improvement. And now I'm going to get into this because this is my subject.
Is it the Tally app?
No, it's not the Tally app. It's a GPS tractor app. And I'm going to try to explain this. So when you have really big fields and you have to like fertilize them or pesticide them or herbicide them and you're using a sprayer on a tractor, it's hard to tell if you're going in a straight line. So a couple people make an app that tells you how to, it'll draw the lines for you of your field. You highlight your field on the map, and it draws the lines for you, and it tells you how far to steer left, how far to steer right to stay going in a straight line. And I've been using it. It's very fascinating, and it tells you where you've been and where you still need to go, so on and so forth. However, I'm following the straight line in my tractor, and it keeps telling me left 2 yards, right 5 yards, and I'm going back and forth, and but it says I'm staying on the line. And then I look behind me, and my tire tracks are like this. So it needs GPS stability improvement, but let me tell you what else. This is a paid-for app. It's $10 a month, so this guy can make money. He can undercut it, do it for less, and make a way better one, and I'll help promote it. But and I know tractor people. I know tractor businesses, and they're the ones that suggested the one I use to me. So we can get this to work. But anyway, it's also using a really old version of Google Satellite Maps. My fields are different than what they were fucking 5 years ago or whatever Google's saying.
Right.
So there's two improvements, because that's another thing. A lot of the times if you're an app person, there's no need to necessarily reinvent the wheel, but just improve on what somebody else did that sucks ass.
Right.
So there's one idea for you. Another one would be like chemical ratio apps, planting apps that would just have all your information of what you can plant next to what, just all the information about all these different types of plants and stuff.
And all around, like Farmer's Almanac, a database, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Which I heard they're not making the Farmer's Almanac.
Yeah, they're cutting it. Something tells me that it'll stick around. It'll just go online. But I don't know how much you can trust a Farmer's Almanac. People are like, no, it's accurate. I'm like, no, it's not. It's really not.
Really?
Yeah, like over time. No, I think it's wrong. It's good with general, like weather conditions for certain times a year.
Well, I thought that's why they release them yearly.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing, but now you got the internet and 10-day weather forecasts, which are also fucking wrong all the time.
Yeah.
So you think the Farmer's Almanac is more accurate? I doubt it. Anyway. So, Frosty says, just use a compass, follow the heading. Yeah, you remember that time me and you were in a side-by-side and we were spraying and we had, like, cones?
Oh, we had
and we'd put them in a line.
Yeah.
And then just head towards the cone.
Yeah.
Fucking 500 yards away. That works. But that's a two-person operation, and it's a lot more active than you need to be for that. But that's just, how about this? An app that gives you step-by-step instructions and ingredients on how to manufacture a wide variety of booze that you can make at home on the homestead with what you've already got.
An app that tells you recipes for things like thermite bombs or, you know, good ways to booby trap your homestead to protect it.
Yeah, the thermite would be used for stumps.
Yeah.
You know?
Those pesky stumps just terrorizing my homestead.
But it's going to be hard to come up with apps, and I'll tell you why. Because with my new thermal scope, it's got its own app, and it's got a ballistics table with like every ammo you can imagine already like preset into the scope for, you know, like trajectory, like rise and fall, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to think about that. Not really. I'll forget after this.
Damn.
I mean, I would. I'd love to help, but
yeah.
But I haven't got any Cash App donations. I'm kidding. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. We'll need to work on an outro here soon too.
I guess.
Yeah, fuck it. It's a waste of time.
Hey Don, can we host? Let's host Tony this time.
That would be
live.
Hello, listener.
Hello, listener. Yeah, I need to just say hello, listener. Let's host hello,
yeah,
listener.
Nobody knows your buddy Tony.
He's only come on the show multiple times.
This show?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, we damned.
Yeah.
We should get him back on.
Hey! He rated. Yeah, guys, check out Hello Listener. Fun show he does. He plays his own music. He's got like 1 million songs.
I notice he's slowly becoming an Orthodox priest.
He's looking like an icon.
I don't know about an icon, I don't know what that means. I'm sure that has a different meaning to you.
What do you mean, like a priest?
He's looking like if you were to conjure up an image in your head of an Orthodox priest.
The priests try to look like icons.
What's an icon?
An icon of like a saint.
Why don't you just say a saint?
Why don't you just understand what the fuck I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, because I'm not on that. I don't understand. Like, you'll be like.
Did you get the Cash App?
No. Oh, yeah, I did. Well, fuck. When did they send it?
Whiskey Papa Farmstead. I don't know when he sent it. When did it come in?
9:09. What the fuck?
Wow.
Cameron Young sent it. Are we even on anymore?
Don't say names.
Oh, shit. My bad. Are we even on anymore?
Yeah, we're still on. We hosted.
Well, thank you so much for the $10 guy whose name I just said, and I don't know what. Nobody uses their real name.
Thank you, Whiskey Papa.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and dox him. Frosty Carman sent $5. That's what I'm fucking talking about, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Ammo money.
Yeah.
To shoot that fucking X keys bullshit when you don't sell it for 2 weeks. Put it on eBay.
Oh, I got 2 weeks now? All right, I'm going to put it on
Yeah,
eBay.
I had to give you more time. Guys, thanks for the Cash App. It worked.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a great night. It's been real. It's been nice. And if you haven't yet, find Christ.
Cameron and Frosty made my night.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate you.
Coming in clutch.
All right, bye-bye now. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock.